Hi and welcome to my review videos. This time we will be doing the Churchill, the premium one, not the British one. Um, Please remember that this is on a friend's account of mine. I just help him level up more. And so if you see any weird things, it's not me what did the research, it's my friend. So let's hop into this tank. I've tried a couple of battles in it, like I think around 20 to 30 battles, and this tank is not bad. I think it's the best tier 5 premium tank till now though, because of its gun and armor. The armor is so amazing. It has 162 hull armor. And in the past it used to have 100 turret armor also, but it got nerfed to 88. But 88 is still good. Also try to, if you shoot, try to move your turret a little bit to the right, not too much, just enough to angle your tank a bit. Because the turret armor is the same on the left and the right side, so try to slope your turret a little bit. The experienced player know what I mean with it. And if you do that, you can improve your armor in the turret a bit to 130, and then you will bounce actually. And this tank is a frontline tank. You want to be the first one what's moving. Try to if you like wait 1 second. Okay, like if your team has to be behind you, you have to be the one who sets the first step to, if you like killed like the half of the team and there are only like 3 tanks over, try to be the first man who goes to the enemy, and also try to take the first shot of the enemy because of your strong armor. There's not much that can penetrate you in tier 5. I think only arties and tanks can if you are top tier. But the con of this tank is that it has a slow speed limit, but it's still faster than the new British tanks. The tank what I'm now researching is the Black Prince, but he doesn't have the tank, and the Black Prince only goes like 20 kilometers an hour. But the thing that makes this tank is the gun. The gun is amazing. It doesn't have really that good penetration, so I don't recommend to go against tanks with high armor, for example the BDR and the KV-1. Try to avoid those tanks and try to shoot on the tanks with lesser armor. But fast, the weak spots are here and here, but it's very difficult to hit. So if you want to hit a Churchill, try to hit him here in the gun. The gun is really weak. And you see also that here is a non-sloped area and here is a sloped area. So this area will be around 240 millimeters armor to penetrate. So try to shoot here if you have a strong gun. And it's also really easy to hit from the sides. It's very big and it doesn't have really that good armor. Every tier 4 plus gun can penetrate it. And the baggers of course. But the things that are really fast getting hits is the tracks. Like I've researched the British 3 till a tier 7 and I know that the tracks is getting a hit, and the tracks got hit a lot also, and also the premium version of the Churchill also have that problem. So that's why I recommend to use maybe here the plus 25 the toolbox, the plus 25% repair skills and speed. Plus 5% while crew skills, you can use that because it's a premium and you will actually keep that tank using. Minus 10% reload time is the worst thing you can set up for this tank, because the gun reloads every 2 seconds. Ammo I guess not really hit a lot. Maybe plus 10% to aiming speed, because every time if you shoot, your aim will zoom out and it goes back smaller, and you have actually not enough time to release all your shots on time, if you know what I mean. So that's why I recommend to use the plus 10% to aiming speeds, but that's around it, and maybe camouflage net. But I don't think, because you are always on the move mostly with this tank because of the good armor, and you actually can bounce on some shots. So the gun is amazing. The penetration is 110. It's not bad, it's not good. The damage is around 80, but it fires really fast. 26.25 is a lot. I have a M4A2E4 and it fires every 4 seconds and it has a worse penetration than this one. So I think the Churchill is still the best tier 5. But if you really want a tier 5 premium and you want to earn money with it, I recommend to use the M2 instead. Because this tank only earns if you have a good battle with premium 20,000, and my M4A2E4 earns a 130. Yeah, this is the turret is actually really fast in traversing. Fire on impact is also very low for a lower tier, I think. I find signal range. So what I recommend is maybe don't use gold shells. Use only AP shells. I think that this is a very fast reloading gun, and if you have to shoot 2000 credits on shots per shot every 2 seconds is expensive as hell. So I just recommend to use the AP shells instead. Maybe use this one if you want to really quick try to cross the line. And then cruise skills, what you want to use is repair. Because of your tracks you have to constantly repair your tracks. There's none of the battles where your tracks actually will be not hitted. Camouflage maybe, but not really. Borders and arms, yes, if you have a spot open. Eagle eye, sixth sense can be handy, and also this one. Then armor can be handy, and snapshots, and deadeye, because if you shoot very fast you can do some critical hits. So deadeye is really handy for that. And this one is, I think, clutch braking is also a very good crew skill to use. Controlled impact also, because this tank is heavy. It's 42 tons and it has a lot of armor, that's why it's so heavy. So you can especially in those lower tiers you will see a lot of light tanks and you can ram a lot. So controlled impact will even increase the damage even more. So controlled impact is a very good. Off-road driving not really, because it's a slow tank. You're not gonna need that. Smooth ride, yes. No, not that one. Then the radio man. The radio man, you can use this one because you're always a frontline tank and you can keep spotting the enemy for another 2 seconds if you die there. But I don't think you will die in a Churchill, because the Churchill is such an overpowered tank. Extended signal range, yes. Actually all of these except the view range is really handy. I don't recommend to use any of these. Maybe save storage, because the gun is already so fast reloading, and 0.2 seconds is not really, you're not gonna notice that, I think. So only save storage is handy. So try to pick some of the common skills here. So this review is not that long, so I'm gonna hop immediately into the battle, so I'll see you there. So hi and welcome to the gameplay. I've got 2145 XP in it, and I was like, whoa, but this tank is so easy to grind XP. If you're someone who has money enough to afford a lot of gold, I recommend for you to use the Churchill, because you will use the how do you say it in English? You will have a lot of XP, let's say it like that. And I have no idea why I'm standing still, so let's here we go. I'll speed this up to get to the town, because this tank is slow as shit.
Come get some.
Here we go. And you will see that this is 25. It's not too bad. The British are worse, but it's not good either. And then you will see in a second what I mean with lots of XP earning. Because this gun is so fast reloading, and every time if you shoot you get like, I think 50 XP, I'm not sure. Wargaming is gonna launch a video about it. How the XP stuff works actually. So here we have a T14, and I'm surprised that I actually can hit him, because in the past the gun only had 80 penetration, and it's a very long time since I played a Churchill. So I'm pretty happy that they increased the penetration of this vehicle. Most of the people even think that you are hacking because the gun is so fast reloading. And you see that my team is actually losing, but I'm the one who saved them. Let's say it like that.
Fuck this clown.
So you see that I can't hit the Jag Tiger, and I actually shot a gold round. Sorry for that, that's a bad example. And you saw that I hit them in the lower plate. That's why where the Jag Panzer, its weak spot is. And the Crowell is just getting owned. I think it's gone. Yes, it's gone. Totally got owned. And you see that my bow tracks are hit. That's why I say please use the toolbox. And I'm getting hit from both sides. I'm not losing any HP. So boom. He's totally getting owned also. If you want to have fun, please research the buy this tank, not research it. If you want to earn money, buy a Ram 2 or something like that. Something that's this tank also has cheap ammo, but if you get destroyed, you have to pay 10k XP. And that's not good. The KV1, I nearly hit that KV1S because it just drove to me like an idiot. And fall off my sides, I mean. Yeah, also not try to, the accuracy is not that good in this tank, so try to not hit like I just did on the move. So here we go. That was 2145 XP. I will show it you later. So I'll see you in a few moments in the garage. And as always, you can choose a tank from my garage. Now the only two tanks I played in his garage are the Stug 3 and the KV1S and the IS. So that's the only three tanks you can choose from his garage and not from mine. And also what I want to do is take a quick look at the accuracy. You see that the accuracy is only 0.43 meters. And a server record is 2145. I did that gameplay and I earned that XP, and that's the XP what you saw from the gameplay. Because with the new theater mode is so stupid. So let's log into mine account so you can choose a tank what I should review next. So this is my garage, and you can choose a tank for my garage, of course. The tanks what I already reviewed are these two tanks. The T82, I'm not gonna review that because I'm just using that for chits and diggles. The T183 is not reviewed. I reviewed that one, but it was on the test server. And now I have the real one. The Black Prince is not reviewed yet. I like this tank a lot. Not this one, I'm using that for chits and diggles. Also the VK, I don't have 100% crew yet, so you can't do that either. The E50, it's completely stock, so you can't do that either. The E100 is already reviewed. The Hetzer is not reviewed yet. The AMX 3090 is reviewed. The AMX 5120 is also reviewed. T52 is not yet reviewed, and then also have this tank is also very fun to use, the T52. so you can choose that one. T62A is not reviewed yet. KV2 is reviewed, I7 is reviewed, and the Object 261 is not reviewed yet. So that's it, and I'll see you next time in one of my review videos. I'm sorry for not doing the test server. I will do the test server Saturday, and I will look at one of the premium tanks for my subscribers. So bye.